Well, what is up, Scentsy fans? It's Patricia, and I have a haul for you. I placed this order on January 1st. It was received on January the 15th, so a little bit slow to arrive. I have a warmer to show you, but I'm not going to open it because I actually have this warmer. It is the Festive Fir warmer in clearance. So what I'm going to do is I'll take a picture and I'll insert it here as I talk. This warmer, my mother-in-law was over and she said, "Oh my gosh, I love that decoration." And my husband's like, "It's a warmer," and she really liked it. And she actually liked the other one, I think was called Trim the Tree, but the only one that's available in clearance is Festive Fir, and I think I like that one better. So that one's being put aside for her. And I have 3 bathroom cleaners for a customer. I should say I picked up a few items, but I think there's maybe 5 or 6 customer orders in with mine. So it's a nice size order. So I have Daydream Oasis bathroom cleaner. She wanted a 3-pack of bathroom cleaners. She loves the bathroom cleaner. We have Scarlet Sunflower, very pretty packaging on that one. And we have Make a Splash. So that is that. I have some scent circles and a scent pack. So the scent pack is also for the bathroom cleaner customer. She wanted a scent pack in Luna. And for scent circles, I have 3 silver bells, not for me, but I must have one of my locals addicted. So 3 silver bells, and I picked up for myself a candy orchard. So I might put this in my vehicle soon. So I'll just put that up there for me. All right, I have 6 car bars, just in various fragrances. I have Squeeze the Day. These ones tend to last a bit longer than a scent circle. Blueberry Cheesecake, Blue Grotto. My husband loves this one. Cashmere and Corduroy. I had given one of my cashmere and corduroys to my brother-in-law. Fluffy Fleece. I think I gave one of those to my mom, so I'm replenishing. And Sun-Kissed Citrus, so those are nice. I have 2 boxes of 15-watt light bulbs, and I think this is a really great idea. They have the numbers on the side, so that's great. And I have a Candy Orchard room spray for myself. Sometimes if I really like a scent of the month and I find it something that I maybe don't want to club, but I like it enough, I pick it up in the room spray, or any scent really, as long as it's not an LTO. And for one of my customers, she picked up 3 oils. So I'm not going to smell these, but I have my showcase brochure. And if you're a consultant, you're like, what's a showcase brochure? It's just a very thin, condensed version of a catalog. I really do love it. So what I usually do is give out my catalogs first, and then I give out showcase brochures once they're all gone. So she picked up Mahogany and Oak. Mahogany and Oak is cinnamon bark and patchouli embrace rich mahogany and oak with delightful warmth. It's very, very small. You have to have good eyes, which I don't. All right, we have Peppermint and Vanilla. This is probably self-explanatory, but you just never know. Peppermint and Vanilla, where are you? Okay, here it is. I found it. Sorry, it's in the uplifting category. It's sweet peppermint. Add some pop to smooth vanilla and tonka bean. And lastly, she picked up Marshmallow Buttercream, which I've used myself. And Marshmallow Buttercream is in the comforting section. It says, Cloud 9 calls from layers of marshmallow fluff, whipped buttercream, and cozy vanilla. So there you go. Good stuff. Okay. I actually have a Whiff box. I'll cover that at the end because I don't usually get the Whiff box in case you don't want to see it. But I have a box of bars. I'm going to show you. It's heavy. It's full. Now I'm actually going to use this box. I had my, spare hats, mittens, scarves box. And I'm actually going to downsize to this because I was able to weed out some of the, the orphans and things that we no longer use because the kids have outgrown them. So anyway, I'm going to repurpose this box. Okay, so for my customer that likes to buy things in 3s, I have Frosty Air. So we have 3 Frosty Air. And let me just pull up the notes here because I have it. Frosty Air is Citrus, Lily of the Valley, and Frosty Air. All right, I have a Born to Lead, which I think is orange, melon, and vanilla. This is for a customer. Yeah, it's pretty good. I have for myself Slytherin, which I believe is blackberry pine and something else. Yeah, it smells like a blackberry pine scent. I think it's good, and it's a little bit lighter, and I haven't had it in a while, so I thought I'm going to grab that. I have a Street Parade, which is a pineapple plum, and I think there's blood orange in this. I forget the 3rd note. It's fallen right out. Yeah, that's nice. I enjoyed that. It's a nice, basic, dense, fruity scent from Scentsy. This one was my favorite from the Mardi Gras collection. And comment below, how are you liking the Mardi Gras collection? Because some of you may have had a chance to pick up some of the scents by now. So confetti showers, this is my favorite. Yeah, this is really nice. It's like a citrusy, a slight musk scent. It doesn't sound good, but it really is nice. Give that one a shot if you haven't tried it. Magic in Every Wish. This is lemon, lime, and I forget the third note. Yeah, this reminds me of something like a squeeze today with a little bit of lemon verbena mixed in. And by the looks of the Bring Back My Bar voting, we might see lemon verbena back. All right, I don't know if I have more of these, so I'm just gonna pull them out as I talk. So I have a couple, I think I have 3 of these. Strawberry Sweetie, these are not for me. I think one of them is for me and the other for customers. And this is basically, it reminds me of like a strawberry raspberry lollipop. It's kind of sour to my nose. Very artificial, but a lot of people love that one. All right, we have a couple cranberry mango. I believe one is for me. And this has notes of cranberry mango and zesty pineapple. Yeah, it's just a nice basic fruity scent that kind of merges winter and summer. It's not offensive. It's just a nice background scent. And if you don't know what to warm and you like fruity scents, this would be a good one to grab. And it probably mixes well with a lot of bakery scents as well. And other fruity scents. Cranberry and cardamom. I don't know the notes on this, so let me bring it up. It's a new release. So the notes on cranberry cardamom are cherry, white cranberry, and cardamom. So this is a strong scent, and I believe when I warmed it, I got a bit of a tree note. So, and my favorite, Silver Bells. This is basically minty candy cane, pear, caramel, and vanilla sugar. That kind of scent. And it's a nice, almost like a body care, beautiful aura kind of scent. I have lavender vanilla. This one has lavender, vanilla, orange zest, and patchouli. This one is probably for me. Yeah, I do like this surprisingly. Some people don't, but I do. All right, we have lots of lavender. This one I think is also for me. It's lavender and chamomile. And this is very light, so I just wanted to pick up one and put it aside for a while. Oh, so good. This would probably be one of my favorites, but it's just so light. But it's so good. If you're someone that has small spaces that are easy to scent, if you like lighter scents, if you like really nice scents and you're willing to babysit it, maybe pick it up. I have an amaretto. This is basically amaretto. It has like honey, spices, kind of like a vanilla, almondy kind of scent. Very strong when I warmed it. Toasted apple butter. I forget the notes on this, but basically toasted apple butter. There is a toasty note. Apple butter is kind of like a concentrated applesauce, and there's some spices. So that's kind of the vibe you're getting with that one. Another cranberry mango. I like to put all the scents. Oh, I don't think I talked about these. I probably should. Here's 2 of the same, so we'll talk about this now. Frosted ginger cookie. This one here, a lot of people are saying it has like a lemon Fruit Loop tone. I can see that, but I think it's because the ginger is very fiery, and there probably are layers of other notes. There probably are layers of lemon. Like some people do put lemon zest in bakery, so maybe Scentsy is one of those bakers. Yeah, this is a very strong performer, and when I warmed it last, it was beautiful. And the sun is coming through the clouds, so that is what's happening here in Nova Scotia. We have a little bit of snow flurries coming down, and it's cloudy, but it's sunny at the same time. I have another Silver Bells. I'm just going to put that aside. Whipped vanilla pear. This is a really nice one. This one is lighter for me, but does really well in my mom's house. And so I wanted to give it a try because I'm moving to a smaller space. So yeah, there's like a gentle caramel with some sweet pear and some vanilla. Really nice. I think I have a few of these. Let's see. 3 maybe? None of these are for me. Not a repurchase for me. Oh. Just because it just was not a standout for me back when I warmed it, is caramel sugar cone. And I've learned for myself, I want to try to purchase the standouts because right now I'm going through a lot of like scents from years ago. So caramel sugar cone, it has malt in it. Yeah, and it's got like a caramel that's not overly sweet, it's not overly burnt, it's kind of in the middle. And it's almost got that waffle cone. There's a little tang to it. I can't quite pinpoint, but I think that's the malt. I have Totally Mini, and let me look up the notes for this because I don't remember. I think these are on their own spot. Yes, they are. It's basically, oh gosh, so small. Pink melon, hibiscus blooms, and juicy apple. Yeah, very light, but a little bit perfumey fruitiness. So there you go. Candy cane buttercream. This is a beautiful scent, but very, very light as well. It's basically vanilla bean buttercream plus a bit of a candy cane. Yeah, so delicious. I have this in room spray because I knew I liked it well enough, and the performance in wax is light. I thought I'm going to grab it in the room spray. That would be another example of how I would do that. Now this is the scent that I forgot to include in my top 12 scents for the year. I thought I included it last year, but I didn't. And we didn't have very many guesses, but a few people I think did guess this, and it's cinnamon pine cones. So cinnamon pine cones would be in the wood section, and it basically has sparkling pine cones, fir balsam, and sweet cinnamon stick. Very, very nice. And a lot of customers, like sometimes I'll have local people that'll say like, do you have any bars of this? Do you have any bars of this? And this is what they're always asking for. So, and unfortunately for me, I got rid of my bars early in the season and didn't replenish. So that is one that, people are curious about. I believe we'll see it back, and I believe we'll see it back in more products. So, again, if you love a scent, it goes without saying to make sure you club it. All right, I'm not sure if I have any more of these, but this is a really lovely Patricia scent. I love this one. It's a vanilla walnut. It's basically vanilla and like a nutty walnut gentle background. Yeah, it borders between like bakery and non-bakery. It's really, really good. So there you go. What else do we got here, folks? We have a couple Newborn Nursery. There might be more. Newborn Nursery is basically baby powder. This is up for voting in Tester Tuesday. And it's not getting a ton of votes, but obviously there's people out there that love it. I have a local customer that loves it, so that is good for her. Here's another one she loves. She picked up 3 of these, Frosted Vanilla. This is like a vanilla with a birch. Yeah, it's very medicinal to me. That's probably why I don't care for it. I don't hear a lot of people talking about it this year, but a ton of people were raving about it last year, so we'll see how it does. Remember, if you love it, club it. I have another caramel sugar cone, so let's put that. I think that's 4 of those. Oh gosh. Red cedar and sage. Not a fave. Not a fave. It's like moss and cedar and sage. It smells to me like my grandmother's. Okay, so my grandmother on my dad's side, she was really old, and she used to lay on the sofa all the time, and she would put like tuna for her cat under her sofa, like right next to her, so that she could pull it out and give it to him. And it almost reminds me if you made like a tuna sandwich and it went rotten and it was like moldy. That's what that smells like. But if you love it, I'm so sorry. I'm like, my description is helping the sales dramatically, isn't it? Buzz Lightyear to Infinity and Beyond. This one is almost like a fizzy grape soda, but very gentle fizz. Almost like you put like some club soda in with like a kid's gentle grape juice. And so it's very gentle, but in the background you can smell a little bit of florals and maybe a little bit of raspberry. So that is that. We're getting close to the bottom. Oh, here's another one of my moldy sandwich bars. Okay, we have baked apple pie. This one is for me because I do want to try it again, especially in the newer, smaller space. And it's basically a bestseller, and it's in the bakery. So let's read the notes because it is flaky crust, apples, and spices combined in a strong scent. It's not strong for me. I don't think they should. I think they should revamp that or revamp the scent description because it's not strong for everybody. So you got to be careful with stuff like that. 100 Acre Wood. This is a really, really nice Disney scent. Gentle, very gentle. But basically it says, wander through a friendly forest swirling with cotton blossoms and jasmine and sweet, cozy vanilla. It smells like the clothes of a newborn baby. Like before they're washed and they just smell gentle and pure on the baby. Like not like the detergent of a clothes, but just a pure natural baby smell. The baby naturally smells that good. That's that. I think I picked that one up myself because I didn't have any more. All right, I have a couple Jammy Time. Jammy Time is lavender, sweet pea, and baby freesia, and this is a strong and long scent. If you like scents that are strong, long-lasting, and great value, you want to pick up some of this. Yeah, this one makes me think of my sister Christine. I have Christmas Cottage. This one is raspberries, cloves, cinnamon, spices, Valencia orange. Very assertive Christmas spice scent. I had a candle that reminded me a lot of that years ago. It was a wood wick type of candle. I had a wooden wick and it was like so I remember burning the candle. I always burn my candles. I don't burn a lot of candles, but if I do burn one, it's in my kitchen on the stove top under the hood, just because I feel like it's catching the soot better that way. And I've done amazing this month because I'm trying to downsize all the stuff that we have to move. And I think I've finished like 12 candles so far this month. And that's just because I don't start and finish a candle to completion. I have all these half candles. So I'm just plowing through them. So I'm doing great. Anyway, I have 2 cashmere and corduroy. This is probably on one of my previous bestseller lists because this is an awesome scent. If you haven't tried this, I say it all the time, you gotta try it. All the consultants will say you gotta try it. If I was doing a 6-pack for someone and I didn't know their preferences, I would probably include this because it's just such a nice scent, and it's in the woods category, which some people shy away from, but don't, because woods can be very woods. It can be like leathery, it can be romantic, gentle woods like a sandalwood, and cashmere and corduroy has a vanilla, Sicilian bergamot, and cashmere sandalwood, so it's terrific. And I think to wrap up this wax collection, we have Scarlet Sunflower, which I've tried to like, and it's not that I dislike it, there's apple in it that reminds me of apple juice, and I think that's what I'm not loving. And the performance is like about a medium, so it's not a strong scent, which may be good for some. And this is in the fruity section, and it says juicy apple and a hint of red cranberry are brightened by Scarlet Sunflower turning to face the sun, just like me. Hello, sun. Okay, so let's talk Whiff Box. I don't get the Whiff Box a lot, but there is a special exclusive item in here, and you'll see why I picked it up. So this is our Whiff Box. I'm not going to bore you with all the details because if you're like me, you probably know what the Whiff Box is, and if you're not like me, you've probably watched other videos. But basically, Scentsy puts out a curated box every month. It's different, and the value of the box is more than what you spend on the box. So they always put a little note that tells you what it's about. I usually don't read it. All right, so one of the exclusive items is a Scentsy loofah, and it's purple, in the Scentsy purple color. So that will always be used up. We'll put it up there, and I'll put it in my bathroom. All right, I'm gonna save the reason why I bought the Whiff Box until the end. I have body cream in Luna, and I'm really getting into the body products in Luna, so this will definitely be put to good use. I must say, I highly praise the body cream formulation. And I think it's slightly different than the hand cream because the hand cream stays on your skin a tiny bit longer before it absorbs. So I think it's a little bit less thick or thinner. But Luna, this is miraculous. You put it on your skin, in any fragrance really, but you put it on your skin, it's fairly thick, but it just absorbs quickly and you don't have to walk around worrying about leaving little fingerprints on things. I love it. Here we have Jammy Time. This is an exclusive product because we do not have Jammy Time in all the body products. We have it in body wash, and we have it in I think we have it in body cream. So we have it in 2 items, but we don't have it in soap, and we don't have it in hand cream. So this is basically, like I said, freesia, lavender, and sweet pea. So I'm using this actually on Drew right now, so that'll be put to good use. And we have the scent of the month bar coming up, so I'll smell that here in a second. And we have the Just Breathe. I love Just Breathe in Scentsy Soap, and this is eucalyptus, lemon, and mint. It's a medley of mints, and when you warm it in your house, like you might find it strong in the bar, but when you warm it at your house, it just makes your house smell clean and fresh. Not clean like laundry clean, but just like your house naturally smells like refreshing and clean. Because in the warmer, as it's booming through the air, especially in a big area, it just takes over that, like any stale mustiness, and you're good to go. And I must say, I think I was watching like a Lisa Roberry video recently, and she's recently discovered Just Breathe, and she doesn't even really like mint. So there you go. That's like a great, she's had the epiphany of how good it is. So, and in the bottom of the box, you always have your little squigglies. And it's nice to save these boxes if you have to mail something to someone. They're really sturdy and thick, and they're good to mail, so keep that in mind. I have a bar of Shamrock Splash, and I don't have the notes. Let me just pause the video and I will run and grab my iPad. My iPad is acting up, and sometimes if it gets too low on percentage, it just won't turn on until you charge it. Like, it's not dead, but it's acting dead. So what I did was I went on my phone and I looked up, I have a picture, and the notes, I don't have the exact description, but the notes are juicy tangerine, red strawberry, I'm not sure what other color strawberries there are, but and jasmine blossom, and that is the notes on Shamrock Splash. So let's smell it. I'm really surprised they didn't do like a mint green or something like creme de menthe, but make it Shamrock Splash. That would have been appropriate. So I'm not sure why they went the way they went, but I picture St. Patrick's Day and shamrocks and leprechaun, and I picture a green fresh scent, but that's just me. Oh, I like this. I like this. I think I'm smelling a little bit of tangerine and strawberry, so a little bit of both. So the tangerine doesn't, sometimes citrus can really take over a blend, but I'm smelling a little bit of both. I smelled more tangerine on the bottom. It's really zesty. Yeah, and I think I smell a little bit of jasmine blossom, probably about 20%, but the rest is fruity. So that is good. I would say it's about a medium. I'm intrigued, Mr. Leprechaun. So thanks for watching, and thanks for hitting the subscribe if you've already hit the subscribe button. I appreciate it. We've had a few new subscribers, so welcome if you're new to the channel. I want to wish you a great day in your neck of the woods. Take care, and I will see you guys in the next video.